Now we about to test drive this baby. This is what I like. When we get that spoiler to come up, yeah, when I start, I test drove the car, I'm gonna get that John. You can hit it.
And you could turn it off. Like, some people don't like it. I had a bigger guy, and he was like, I hate it.
Yeah, I don't need music in this car. How am I gonna make that 2,000? I can make it tomorrow. Morning everybody, good morning. Welcome back to another video, another vlog, another day in the life of a trader, entrepreneur, whatever you want to call me. I'm just a serial entrepreneur. I do everything. I do content creation, day trading, all the above. I edit my own videos. I teach people. I'm also a mentor. I can do it all. But today is another day. I won't be trading today because if you guys have watched the last two videos, we had 2 days in a row where we had some banger trades, and you guys know my rule. If I win 2 days in a row, I'm not trading the third. If I lose 2 days in a row, I'm not trading the third. Today's that third day after 2 wins, so I'm not going to be trading. I'm going to be active inside the VIP Trader Network. I'm going to be active just like with the team itself, but I'm not going to be actively taking trades. So that's how it is. But I have to go take my girlfriend to go do something with her ID. It's about to be 9 a.m. right now, so it's a little bit early. It's about a 30-minute drive, so I got to drive there. And yeah, I'm going to be active with the VIP Trader Network probably when I get there because I'm just going to be waiting along. And I'll be able to show you guys what's going on, if they're getting in any trades, exactly what's happening. I'll be able to show you from a spectator's point of view so you can see exactly what it's like to be there live. Because at the end of the day, I might not take trades every day, but I also have a group and a community of people that even if I'm not there, they're going to be there to be able to help you. They're going to be there to mentor you. And I'm going to be there regardless today. So nonetheless, let's get this day started. Let's be productive. And let's start this off right. Every day I tell y'all, man, getting gas for this bitch. Every single day. Now, right now, we about to go test drive a car. We about to head over to the dealership right now. Now we about to test drive this baby. The one thing I noticed, these windows are way smaller than like what my windows are. Like this is way smaller. The back's a little smaller. But this is what I like. When we get that spoiler to come up, when I start straight pipe that I was looking at that 7-Eleven. I'm like, damn, I need to figure out a way to get this. And he was like, the price is that 111,
Which you don't have to be in. That's automatic. That's manual. This is your suspension, so you can go in and out, you know, of your different suspension height. Traction control. That's just the volume for the infotainment. That's like your auto.
That's not a
starts up.
It's not a roll.
Yeah, no. It used to be. And now you can also go on the steering wheel here and just slide your finger up and down. It's like or track your miles to the gallon and stuff.
I did it. There's a thing.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. So this is the pano, like moonroof kind of thing. The catch though on this one is it doesn't open. So to get it to open, you can't have the moonroof. So they make one with just a sunroof where it's like a manual shade, and then you can open the sunroof.
They got us.
Yeah.
So when it doesn't have this one,
you can open it. Yeah. But you can actually open the sunroof. So like, I don't know why they did that. I think it was partially the body style, because the roof like down there comes down, and so this one isn't carbon ceramics, but it sounds like that because they're big brakes. Like they're really big brakes. This is a 53. We just got E53.
Right now.
Yeah.
Looks like a 2018, 2019.
Yeah, that's an older one. Don't drive them for a while. Like they're meant to be driven hard and stomped on the brake, mashed on the brake, right? Like they're kind of meant to be tracked. Yeah, it'll squeak because it's like rusty, so to speak. Now, this eats the potholes. Yeah.
See that right there? I put that right there by itself.
It's like worth the upgrade.
You say winning factor.
I have like the AMG
Package.
wrench.
Yeah.
So the
Tires are thin.
Super. So every time you hit, boom.
Yeah.
I'm just like, oh.
Yeah, you need to let. This one's got I believe the 19s, which is they make 20-inch wheels for this car, but it'll be a little bumpier on 20-inch wheels. Like the new one I have has 20-inch. Now you're gonna hear it when you let off the gas and stuff. It'll kind of burble and pop, which is nice. You can hit it. gonna say it's got active bolstering, so it will actually. We'll do a U right here if you can. Essentially, it will, and on the U-turn you'll see it too. It holds you in your driving position. So if you turn really sharp, the seat is gonna grab you on the side that you're like kind of leaning against, and it will try to keep you in a. That's actually. It's a luxury feature, but it's technically a performance feature because it's. Yeah, it is.
They're expecting me to be.
Yeah, like hitting turns like crazy. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right here.
Yeah.
It's like
It's trying to keep you. And you could turn it off. Like some people don't like it. I had a bigger guy, and he was like, I hate it.
Yeah, I don't need this car.
Yeah.
What? So with these cars, what would you say makes it sound better? Like a specific exhaust? Like if I wanted to get the best
So
sound?
turbos, honestly, all of our cars for a couple years, and what I did with like my E-Class, I would say downpipes, which is also like a much cheaper way to do it. I would avoid the tuning, like these cars are already tuned from the factory, so a lot of people don't know that. They go like to a shop and they're like, oh, tune this. The reason it's popping and burbling at all is because there is a backfire tune on the car. Like there's a reason. Anytime a car comes from the factory and it like burbles and pops like that, that's because it's either like a huge engine. It's called rev match. It will, if you miss a shift, it won't let you like screw up the car. It'll shift for you. It's in this car. So there's a it's called the executive 4-seat package, which is a 4-seat. So the middle seat back there would be like a center console with cup holders, wireless charger. That package allows you to fold these seats down. This car doesn't have that, so you can't actually fold those down for more space. But it is pretty cool. Like it comes in the GT. It's funny because my car was gonna be the one that have it done. It's like
I test drove the car. I'm gonna get that, John. I'm not gonna get that specific one because that was specifically a GT43. I want the 53, and I specifically want the all black exterior, and I want a red or a beige interior because, as you can see, I got a different type of interior. I got a two-tone interior, and I can't go to all black interior. It's just not the same. But right now it's pouring. Luckily, I was able to drive it without having to deal with all this. But I'm gonna have it. I'm gonna have that AMG, that penthouse. I'm gonna have it. I'm gonna have it. I'm gonna have it soon. Not at this moment. I'm not gonna get it yet. But I wanted to test drive it so I can actually feel it, so I can physically know it's possible. The car that's on my wallpaper right now, I went and test drove. This car right here, that's on my wallpaper, I just went and test drove. I just went to see what it was like. I went to go see what it's like to floor, what it's like to have the pops, the crackles when you actually. It's just different. I recommend all of you do something similar, and it doesn't have to be for an AMG. This rain is crazy. Hopefully you can still hear me, but it don't even got to be an AMG. Just do it in a car that you want. Do it in an apartment that you want. You got to see it to believe it. You got to feel it to know that it's possible. Once you know it's possible, you're going to work hard enough to actually get it done because you know it is possible. Once you know it's possible, you're going to do the things required to make it happen, to make it a reality and no longer a dream. Even though I didn't trade today, this is a video that I posted on my story, but this is everybody from the VIP chat that caught successful trades. I didn't catch no trades, I didn't call no trades, and you can see the team still went live. The team still was able to catch trades because they know the concepts, they know what works, and they have the systems and processes. God damn! But yeah, they're over here getting challenges passed. They're over here making money. They're having successful trades. And that's all that matters. Process is going to make improvement. And I got numerous amounts of people talking about how they've been getting results from VIP from the free course. Made a rack, only been 4 days in the VIP network. He's here to help, of course. I also have another person in the VIP. He didn't catch this trade, but he saw what he actually could have caught. We have another person in the chat right over here. He caught some good trades. Just it's been a good day overall. But as I told you guys, I didn't trade today. And I didn't trade because less is more. I don't need to take 1,000 trades. I don't need to take 20 trades to catch good, successful, profitable trades. All I did was trade 2 days this week so far, and they were both winning days. So I have a 100% win rate for this week. But if I consistently try to make more money, if I consistently try to trade more than I need to, that's only going to lead me to losing more money, winning less trades, and lowering the percentage of my win rate. And that's not what I want to do. If I can take one trade and win every single week, I'm going to do that every single time. Less is more. Less trades, less risk. Think long term. This is a marathon, not a sprint. You also got to realize that by not trading, you're going to build discipline. How do you build discipline? By doing the things you don't want to do. You think I didn't want to trade? I love trading. I love being in those trades when it's winning. That's thunder. I ain't gonna lie. But I love being in trades when it's winning, when it hits take profit, when it gets exited, when other people catch the trade with me. It feels good. When I can record a good trade, it helps my ego. It really does. I would be lying if it said it didn't. When I win trades, when I trade, I feel good. So not trading and voluntarily not doing that, voluntarily not putting myself in those situations that I know I would enjoy, that I know I would want to be in, that I know I like, is going to build discipline within me. And that's always just going to make me a better person. It's going to make me a more disciplined person. That is going to make me a more successful person long term. But before I go back to my apartment, I'm about to reply to all these comments. I haven't replied to them from yesterday's video, so I'm about to do that right now. If you guys don't comment, make sure you comment, ask any questions. Let me know how you like the video, what you want to see, what you don't want to see. If you want to say fuck you to me, I'm going to reply fuck you too. Alright, I just got done the gym just now. Right now I'm just kind of walking outside. I want to talk to you guys about my goals for tomorrow, talk about what I am going to be doing moving forward for the rest of the week, because as you guys know, I didn't trade today, and the reason I didn't trade today, as I probably said multiple times, is I have rules in place, so I don't need to trade every day. That's the main thing. I'm choosing not to trade today. It's not that I don't have to trade. I can if I wanted to. It's not that I can't trade. I could have traded today if I wanted to, but I'm choosing not to, because I have rules in place that are going to allow me to succeed. But so far I have about 2% more that I have to make, which is about $2,000 to get this 100K on Top Step. And once I get that 100K on Top Step, I'm going to be funded. I'm going to be walking you guys through the whole process of withdrawing, getting a payout, the consistency rules, wins and losses, all of that stuff when it comes to being a consistent trader. And I'm documenting it all. I'm documenting me switching from Forex to futures, documenting me getting my first futures funded account, everything, the first payout with it, and just everything moving forward. And how am I going to make that 2,000? I can make it tomorrow. Ideally, I risk about 500 to 1,000 per trade, depending on the quality of the setup. If the setup is high quality, I'm going to risk 1,000. It just makes sense. If I see something worthy of the risk, if I see something that has high probability, I need to put that risk behind it, because those are the things that are going to allow me to make more money. Yes, I may lose, but that's why risk management is key. When I put that high risk, I'm only taking one trade. I'm not taking multiple trades of that high risk. I'm not over trading with that high risk. I got to be very disciplined. You got to understand the importance of discipline when it comes to trading. When it comes to risk management, you could tell yourself one thing, but if you're not actually doing it, it doesn't mean nothing. You could tell yourself to do something, but if you're not actually listening to yourself, if you're not actually following the rules, it doesn't mean shit. That's what you guys got to realize. Most people, they think they're following the rules. Most people, they think they're disciplined. They think they're a good trader. No, you're just going with the flow, and you're getting very lucky, and just saying you know what you're doing. You got to be realistic, and you got to be aware that this isn't easy. You have to have systems and processes in place to be successful. Y'all know the types of setups I take. I take false breaks. I take fair value gap fills at the right times, at high probability times during the New York session. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to do that tomorrow. And that's really it. If I pass the challenge tomorrow, it's cool. If I pass it Friday, it's cool. If I pass it next week, it's cool. I'm not aiming to make money. I'm aiming to follow the process. And that's what you guys got to do. Stop chasing money. Stop chasing wins. Chase progress. Chase being disciplined enough to follow your rules, because regardless if you win or lose, you know that the rules in the system are going to win over time, right? If you've back tested, if you have data on your system, you know you're going to win 60-70% of the time. A loss shouldn't faze you. Yes, it's going to hurt. Yes, it's going to make you feel like shit, but you got to learn how to be okay with that. You got to learn how to control your emotions, control yourself, because that's what's going to make you a good trader. Friday is also NFP, so that's another thing. A lot of this week has been slow. Like Monday, Tuesday was a lot of slow price action. We didn't get moves until like later in the afternoon. But we have NFP Friday. NFP is at 8:30, and if you don't know what NFP is, it's non-farm payroll. It's something that happens on the first Friday of every month, and it basically just unemployment news comes out, lets us know the numbers of how many people are unemployed versus employed in the United States. And if it's good, we may have good news. If it's bad, we may have bad news. But at the end of the day, I don't really care if it's positive or negative news. I just want to know the times it comes out, and it's at 8:30. So that's something we're probably going to be watching, but it's something to pay attention to, because if we don't have a good trade tomorrow, we know for a fact Friday we're going to have volume. So that's something to stay tuned with. But I'm about to get to the crib so I can end this video off. and you made it to the end of the video. I appreciate each and every one of you for all the likes, comments, for all just viewing the video. If you stayed 30 seconds into the video, if you gave me enough time to just talk to you, I appreciate it. I appreciate it more than you can ever imagine. But with that being said, if you want to learn how to make money trading, even though I didn't trade today wasn't a trading day. If you want to learn how I trade, what trading is, what the market is, how you can make money online like I do, make sure you check out the free course. It's going to teach you everything you need to know from 0 all the way to 100 on how to trade, how to make money trading, and everything in between. If you have a question, it's more than likely going to be answered inside the free course. And then once you're done the free course, once you got the system, the strategy, you got a little bit of experience, and you just understand how it works, make sure you join the VIP Trader Network. We trade live every single day. They even trade live today, and I wasn't even there. There's a community of traders looking to build, looking to become more successful each and every day with these daily habits. We're a team. We're gonna build together. We're gonna get rich together. Like I told you, I'm gonna have that car. I'm gonna have that penthouse. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna grow the VIP Trader Network to hundreds of people, changing lives every single day. But with that being said, stay safe, stay productive, and I'll see you guys in the next video.